Good morning and welcome to the first Kilberry Live of 2017. I'm Lauren from 6B.
And I'm Taha, also from 6B. Coming up on this week's Kilberry Live, we'll take a look at Rapper Free Week's Grade 6 camp, weather, important dates, and exciting news segment called Fact of the Week.
But first is Mr. Cunningham's welcome back message. Take a look.
Well, hi everybody and welcome back to the first Kilberry Live for 2017. Term 1's always an exciting term and we really hope you've got into it and you've really settled in, particularly our new students and staff. We've got lots of new students and our preps, their first time at school, so well done for all the fantastic things that are happening in your classes at this stage, and I certainly hope you've made a lot of new friends. Today we've got our swimming team are competing in the district swimming sports, and if they're good enough they'll get through to the divisional sports a few weeks later, so we certainly wish them all the best. March the 6th we've got a Clean Up Australia Day, trying to do our bit to make sure our school ground is clean and we really lead by example. The Year 4s are off to the Cranbourne Botanical Gardens in a few weeks' time, and we've got the fun run on Friday the 24th of March. That's going to be a fantastic time, always a lot of fun, and hopefully we'll have some beautiful weather for that on the day. And the 27th of March, that's our photo day, so you'll get plenty of notice about that, but we'll make sure we all are in full school uniform and everybody looks just fantastic for their photos. Year 6s have been on a leadership course. We're all trying to get those wrapper-free lunches every day, and the best we can do, and that'll help Australia Clean Up Australia Day and help the litter in the yard if we can make sure we reduce the number of wrappers in the yard. And this week you're going through the interviews with your teachers and your parents and yourselves, so I certainly hope you have a good chat about that and set up some really exciting plans for 2017. But above all, I'd really like you to make sure you really take good care of each other this term, and of course showing wonderful manners all the time, and we'll have a fantastic start to 2017. Have a great day.
Thanks for that, Mr. Cunningham. It's going to be a busy term.
So last year, Kilberry Valley did Rapper-Free Tuesdays. This year we're trying to be a rapper-free school. Musabia Khan went out to find out more.
Hi, I'm Musabia Khan from 6B, and I'm here to interview Josh from 6B. So Josh, what do you think about Rapper-Free whole week?
Good.
Why?
Because it saves the environment for any creatures in the ocean that dies.
Okay, what's the difference of a good lunchbox and a bad lunchbox?
A good lunchbox is where it doesn't have wrappers, it's like plastic bags, containers and all that. But a bad lunchbox means like it has wrappers and all that.
So Josh, how can the wrappers affect our environment?
It affects by killing all our creatures in the ocean, so then we won't have any more.
Thank you, Josh. Back, and I'm interviewing Linindi from grade 2. So Linindi, do you know what's Rapper-Free Tuesday?
It's when you bring less litter.
So Linindi, do you think that wrappers affect our environment?
Yes,
Why is that?
because they kill our animals.
So if you see a rubbish on the ground, what will you do?
Pick it up
And where'd you put it?
in the bin.
And thank you, Linindi. And now we'll show you a lunchbox that has wrapper in it, and a wrapper that doesn't have in it. Here is a lunchbox that has wrappers, and here is a lunchbox that doesn't have a wrapper in it. You can see the difference, can you? Yeah, and I'm back, and I'm interviewing Miss E from Prep E. So Miss E, last year we did Rapper-Free Tuesday, and this year we're doing Rapper-Free every day or whole week. So why is that?
The reason we've chosen to do Rapper-Free every day was some of the junior grades did implement it and we found it very successful, and it's to help increase awareness within our school community about sustainability and our environment.
Miss E, what should students do if they brought wrappers to school?
When students bring wrappers to school, it's important that they put them back in their lunchbox where they're not going to end up on the ground or blown around the school or into our waterways. And I guess from there they can put them in the bin at home.
Okay. If wrappers got left in the environment, what will happen?
When wrappers are left in the environment, they can affect the local habitats in the wetlands and in the ocean. So it's really important that we do put them in the bin so they don't get there.
So thank you for letting me interview you.
Wow, that was so interesting.
Now it's time for our brand new segment, Fact of the Week.
Let's look at some facts.
This first fact is from Mr. Fairclough. The average person walks the equivalent of twice around the world in their lifetime. Wow.
This one is from Lauren 6B. Humans get a little taller in space because there is no gravity pulling them.
And this last one's from Miss E. It takes a whole week to make one jelly bean. Wow, I did not know that. If you want to be part of this segment, write your name, your grade, and your interesting facts neatly on a piece of paper and put it on this box that will be placed at the office.
So, a couple of weeks ago, some of the grade 6s went to camp at the Briars.
Let's take a look at how they went.
On the 14th of February, most of the grade 6s went to the Briars Outdoor Education Camp. Let's see what they got up to. So Chloe, what was your favourite part of camp?
My favourite part of camp was the disco because I got to dance with my friends.
And what was the most scariest activity on camp?
The most scariest activity was the leap of faith because it was higher than I thought.
And what did you learn on camp?
I learnt that teamwork is important.
Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
So Mrs. Wheeler, can you please tell us a little bit about what the food was like on camp?
The food was really nice, Rach. We had chicken schnitzel, we had roast, we had lasagna. For dessert, we had pancakes and jelly and ice cream and fruit. And the teachers even managed to get some apple pie. And then for breakfast, we had toast and cereal and fruit and spaghetti on toast. And then for snack time, we had muffins and fruit. So it was really delicious, all the food.
What was your absolute favourite activity from camp?
Oh gosh, I don't have a favourite. I have lots of favourites. I love the canoeing. Nevin was my canoeing partner. And we blitzed in the canoes, so we got them all out when it was tag. And then I also enjoyed the flying fox. That was pretty fun. And I loved the beach. I haven't been to the beach before on a camp, so it was really good to spend the day or half the day at the beach. And I even managed to have a turn on the paddle boards, which was pretty awesome. So all in all, it was a most amazing grade 6 camp.
Thank you for your time, Mrs. Wheeler.
You're welcome.
What was the scariest activity on camp and why?
The leap of faith because it's much higher when you're up there.
What was your favourite activity and why?
Canoeing because I've never done it before.
Thank you for your time, Ronan.
You're welcome.
I loved camp. It was really fun.
I didn't go, but we did lots of really fun activities back at school with Mrs. Barrett and Miss J.
Now let's look at the weather forecast for the rest of the week. Today is 33 and sunny.
Wednesday is 33, sunny.
Thursday is 27 and sunny.
Friday is 26.
And Saturday is 30.
Now for some important dates.
6th of March is Clean Up Australia Day, a great day to make sure the yard is spotless and to discuss the environment.
The 13th of March is Labour Day, public holiday. Everyone gets to enjoy a nice day off.
And Friday the 24th of March is the KVPS Fun Run. More information coming up in the next few weeks, but get training.
So that's it for Tuesday, 28th of February.
We hope you have a great week. To take us out and get you pumped for being a rapper-free school, here's the KVPS Rapper Rap. Bye!
turned upside down, and I like to take a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you how I became environmentally aware. In Hampton Park, I was born and raised at KVPS. I spent most of my days
chilling outside and learning, which is cool about how we can become an even better school.
when a couple of guys who was kicking around started dropping rubbish in the playground.
I got up all of my courage and I didn't get
I
scared.
said you gotta be more environmentally aware.
Teachers talked and talked about it day after day, about learning how to put our wrappers away.
They gave us a demo and a bin for scraps. I pulled off my wrapper, said I can do that. First aid, now you know it isn't too bad.
Putting wrappers in my lunchbox and back in my bag.
It's easy to be environmentally aware.
Put your wrappers away, you know it's cool that you care.